Cheers, guys. I'm back in the land of the rising sun after my trip to Australia, down under. And thanks for your patience. It's been a while since a video's come out, apart from the sustained fire sort of coverage that we did on that day, which was really nice. And I'm really happy I got to attend, and thanks to everybody who's part of that organising team to put that together for us. I think it was really, really good. So cheers to you guys. So I'm back here in the studio now, scrambling to get a lot of stuff done in time. So I don't have any new stuff to show you, but next week I should have a ton of Empire stuff as I wrap up that massive Empire commission for David, and hopefully get a game organised for October with Orc and Goblins versus the Empire in a 5th edition game before I get to send that back to the US. That'll be really cool. But talking about Sustained Fire 2025, really good event. I was really happy to take home this awesome Golden Goff for Best Painter. So thank you very much for everybody who voted for my Orc army on the day. There were some really outstanding armies, especially Marcus, the guy, my good friend that I got to play with at the event. And that was really, really cool. So, I'm really surprised he didn't win it. But everyone got to vote on Best Painted, most 90s, like most retro, and Best Theme. They were the 3 different categories. And I voted for that awesome looking Tyrannid army as best, as most 90s. That was the thumbnail for the last video, and I voted Best Painted for Marcus's army. And Best Theme I gave to the Goliath and Ratskin force for a 2nd edition Imperial Guard army. That was really cool too, so I thought that was really great. So yeah, and I didn't capture all the armies, so you have to check out the Sustained Fire YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to that and wait for video updates as they update stuff for the event that was covered on the day. So you guys will enjoy that. So this video really is basically a studio update. I did capture some film before I left because I had to, I really wanted to just reshuffle things around here a little bit, dust off some boxes, rearrange them a little bit, and do a bit of a cleanup before I left for Australia. So I'm glad I did that now. So that's basically what this video is going to be about. So, and I'm going to start editing some videos for battle reports, at least one battle report, and one will be like the game I played with Marcus and Ben as sort of a mini coverage of that day. So I hope you enjoy those in the future. And yeah, just thanks very much for your comments in the last video. I hope you enjoyed that. It's just a bit of a nostalgia trip down memory lane, looking at all those classic 40k 2nd edition armies. And shout out to DB, Dungeon Brush Babbles, who released a video today of his friend's Chaos army, which is absolutely amazing. I'll leave a link here in the show notes. You've got to check it out. It's absolutely awesome. And I love DB's work. His commentary is very unique. And I think you guys would enjoy that. I mean, if you love Rogue Trader 40k, it doesn't get much better than his mate's Rogue Trader Slanesh army for Chaos. It's really cool. So good to see DB playing some 40k 2nd edition as well. Yeah, so that's it, guys, really. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned in just for a moment. We're going to have a look at the studio and see what's happening and where it's at. And then next week, we'll give you a big update on what I've been painting here for Eavylead Studios. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the video. Cheers. Hey guys, this is the new wall layout here for all the boxes. I took them all down, dusted them all off, and rearranged them. And I think I've done a good service there for that, because it was in need of just a reshuffle, refresh, and I really like how they've all been arranged. We've got some new boxes there, thanks to Paul, one of my patrons, for sending me some Empire boxes, and we've got another one there, Carl Franz, thanks to David, patron David. And loads of other great
additions as well. So, and more to add, no doubt. So that's great. I'm really happy with that. And thanks for everybody who's donated boxes to put on the wall. And hopefully we'll have a nice Manor wall box to put on there as well, courtesy of Max, in the not too distant future. But I do like the Battle Masters box. Some people have commented about this one, saying it's a Japanese version, and that's right, it is a Japanese edition of this game, brought to you by Nomura Toy. And I have tried it, I've played it, and everything, and it's been great. I've taken all the contents out, of course, and I've placed it on this shelf in the hope that hopefully one day I'll be able to take out a few and start painting them and have them all arranged on these shelves. I'd say the Epic will come out of there at some point, and that'll be sort of housed away somewhere, but this will all be sort of Battle Masters in one of these shelves. I just went through and arranged everything as well on these shelves. Again, look at cleanup. So I've got my orders down the bottom there and some of my own stuff as well, but mainly orders to process and paint. All my materials and stuff like that I need to work on, stuff that's work in progress, and then this shelf is full of my own stuff. So thanks to Black Arrow Minis, I've got some lovely Phoenix Guard to work on, and that classic Marauder High Elf on Giant Eagle, which was a good investment, I thought. I just need to get around to having some time to paint them, which would be nice. Got some Empire there as well, dwarves there that I need to finish off to basically finish off my collection. So it's not too far now before I've done that. Got some shields to do for that. Orc and goblins. Got some forest goblins, regular goblins, savage orcs, and a load of other stuff. Goblins, and I've got some black orcs and other stuff. Got night goblins to do. Loads more orc and goblin stuff to do, basically. But hopefully that Shaman and the Wyvern will be finished by the end of the year. That's my goal for that, and as anyway, but see how we go. The second shelf is basically more work in progress, stuff I'm working on for David. So his War Wagon Steam Tank and the War Altar. And I've got another commission there I'm working on this month for Leo. So thanks again, Leo, for that. Some Forest Goblins there. And I've got some more Phoenix Guard to do for him and some other bits and pieces. And that's just a whole blob of other stuff. Test of Honor, Baron's War, stuff that if I ever get a chance to get around to, I'll paint and pick up. And that's the Glorious Empire Army for David as it stands so far. We're almost now finished and completing painting it, so I know David's really eager to get this back to the US, as long as we can actually ship shit back to the US. So hopefully that will be resolved soon, with all the tariff drama and delays and stuff like that. But yeah, looking really good. Really happy with that, how it's looking so far. And we hope to play a game of 5th edition before I send it back and give it a sort of an army video at the end as well, to go through all the units and all the models for it. So I'm really looking forward to doing that at some point for David and for you guys to watch on the channel. Guys, I'm going to bid you farewell. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves, enjoy your hobby, and I'll be back hopefully soon with a nice update of my Gork Down Under series. I hope you enjoy those with interviews and hopefully snippets of games or whatever we're playing and that kind of thing. So until then, take care and catch you later.